Greetings, Divine Radiance. Welcome to your nightcap for your soul with me, Nahkila Isha of AshworthScott Life Sculpting. I am a divine interpreter, interpreting messages and methods from the divine that empower you to create and live an abundant life. So this evening's nightcap is a leg up. A leg up. Let's go ahead and see what the message is. And welcome back to the return subscribers. And if you're new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and be sure to leave a comment and a thumbs up letting me know how this video resonates. So it says the essential meaning is receiving help, delegating authority, independence. The Oracle's message is you've come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all the areas of your life where you could use a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. Relationship message. Relationships that are healthy thrive on independence. It's important to recognize that you could use others as much as they could use you. You must allow people to support you just as you are there for them. This is a time to be vulnerable, to speak about your needs, to speak about what you desire, and to ask for them to be fulfilled. Trust. You will be met with kindness and love. Don't expect others to read your mind, though. Ask, and it is given. The prosperity message is now is the perfect time to seek advice from a mentor or business advisor who has been where you are choosing to go, to help you get there too. If you do, you will receive very good counsel that will aid in your prosperity. It may also be the case that your endeavors have grown and you are in a position where you just can't do it all yourself anymore. Time to bring on those who can give you a leg up. Trust that help is available and it will indeed appear. Delegate authority to others so you can take steps towards your big dream. The perfect people will arrive at the perfect time so long as you step forward with just a mustard seed of faith. Your protection message is, are you always insisting on doing everything yourself? Do you have little faith that help will come? Convinced that the burden of the world is doomed to remain on your shoulders? Your beliefs about going it alone are being called to be discarded, as they do not serve you at all. Let others help you. Yes, it will make you feel vulnerable to admit that you could use a helping hand, but to be vulnerable is good, for you have a lesson to learn. You must let someone else assist. You can't do life all by yourself. Once you shift your expectations, you'll be amazed by how quickly help arrives to give you a leg up. So, you know what? Before I decided to answer my calling, before I chose to say yes to my purpose and serve, I have a background in sales management. And I was that manager that felt like I had to do it all by myself. I felt like if I didn't do the job, it would not get done correctly, right? I didn't trust that I had trained my team well enough to handle things when I wasn't there. I was overworked and underpaid as a result, right? I was burning myself out. And one day I decided to stop. And I said, you're a great manager. You're a great trainer. So therefore, your team is great. Your team is amazing. It's time for you to allow others to step in and help. And even now with my business, I told you all about Friday Feature, where a reader or a healer from my team is live on our channel serving. Well, Nikki is actually closely connected because she solely serves under AshworthScott Life Sculpting. And Spirit has told me to allow Nikki to help me, right? And because I had that experience before, it was easy for me to say yes and surrender. It was easy for me to trust that as Nikki's mentor, Nikki is ready and equipped to serve on the same capacity as me, right? So spirit will oftentimes have us allow help to enter so that we can move on and focus on the next thing that we're called to do, whether it's serving, whether it's growing, whether it's healing, whether it's teaching, or whether it's learning. Whatever the case may be, Spirit is prompting you to stand down and allow for someone to give you that assistance that you could so use right now. And if you are someone that's on your spiritual journey of awakening or getting in touch with your psychic gifts or choosing to learn how to run your business with spirit as your co-creator, I have the REM mentorship, and I would love to have you join our spiritual community, our soul family, because through REM, you're able to release the things that are no longer serving you so that you can evolve into who you came here to be. And then you learn the tools that it takes spiritually to maintain the growth and the healing that you've achieved. So if it's something that you're interested in, join us. Leave a comment and let me know, and I'll be sure to connect with you. Okay? I thank you so much for allowing me to serve you, and sweet dreams.